Hello, welcome or welcome back to Italian.oraculum. I'm Danilo, and I apologize if last week I didn't make a video in English, but things happened and I just couldn't. So today I want to try and see what's coming your way by using the old style Lenormand, and I am essentially going to use the significators for news or again things coming our way, and see the cards surrounding these ones what can tell us. I always cut the deck. Okay, so significators regarding things coming our way. So for example, the sheep, I'm choosing to read the two after it because I want to take a look at the future. So from afar or in what's coming our way, but a little bit slower, we have two positive cards. The sun is clarity and positivity and energy, and of course the garden is both a party or a social pleasurable occasion, or of course the outdoors. So I would say maybe with the coming of with the returning of the warmer season, there are parties, there are occasions for happiness and laughter, or still something new, something positive that you can share with others. But again, there is a positivity that you can again share with others, or that you find in a sociable situation with the interaction with other people. Now I saw the letter was there, so we so the letter news, written or maybe official news. We have the key and the broom or the whip, and as a news, this could be a positive or a negative, because from on one side it's a solution for a problem that is been going on for some time, the end of a fight, or it could be an opening of a new period of infighting and boredom, because of, again, of a repeating pattern that clearly not happy, not something you wish to be continued. So for some of you it's a good news that ends this moment of boredom or infighting. For others, sorry, is going to be an information, a message, something that starts it. Sometimes it happens. We can't have only good news. Now the stork. So the stork could be, usually could be things coming or things going. In this case, again, I'm choosing to see what's coming your way. So we have friendship, we have the house as a building or as your routine, essentially your ambient, what you already know, what you're used to. So it's more like the confirmation of a friendship that's already there, or it could be a moment where someone you know already, you live with or you work with regularly, shows a moment of friendship toward you. There is loyalty involved. Still, it's a it's a positive moment where you are shown someone's sincerity and again their loyalty toward you. It could mean you need it, yes. So it could be a moment where you need someone you can trust, and this means that maybe you are facing some sort of challenge. Let's think about the whips that came out before, but still there is this someone or multiple someones that are on your side and you can count on them. Now we can take a look at okay, the rider. Now this is a situation where I'm a little bit on the fence because I'm taking the right as the future, but the rider goes the other way. So I am tempted to see this in another way, but I'm avoiding directions right now. I'm just taking the names of the cards without really taking in consideration the illustrations. So the rider, again, what's coming our way in a smaller amount of time compared to the ship. It could be another news delivered on person, face to face this time, and it's something regarding our passions, our relationships, our emotions, and it is positive. Not something that is going to completely revolutionize our lives, but something that's going to better our days, definitely. So, again, it could be good news regarding your relationships, couple or friendship or family, something, or your passions. So if you are someone passionate in your job or in your daily life in other ways, it is something again positive regarding those areas where you have an emotional investment. And now I wanted to see the birds, because yes, they can be anxiety, but they can also, again, be something told, something spoken about. It could also be chit chat, so maybe even fake news. Um, The ring, the child, so a new relationship coming. It could be again an emotional relationship, or it could be a stable work relationship. You shall see. But again, because it's the birds, it's something that is said via, like it's said in person, or yes, through a phone call, but it's usually said in by voice, and it's not necessarily an official news. So consider the option that this could be chit chatting, not an actual reliable information. Now I could use the stars to take a look at future projects, and then I think we are done. So we have the stars, again, future projects, so not necessarily what's coming your way, but what you want to do, and eventually what you think could do with the new situation. And it is an active and rational approach that you have with the man, but with the mountain there is also a challenge to be had. So maybe related to the letter with the key and the whips, I would say that your ability to rationalize and deal with the problem is going to be needed, because this new project, this new situation offers new challenges and new, how can I say it, new difficulties, new stalling moments. Now, again, thinking about the cards that came up before, this could be also a little bit like in the letter, a situation where your again, your mind and your actions move past your current problem, because this mountain, again, I said I wasn't looking at the illustrations, which is right, but because I mentioned the rider before, I would also say that these mountains have a clearly smoother path on the left. So the fact that it is the last card could also mean that we have reached the top, and then it's going to go smoother. Now, of course, this goes the other sense, so it's a little bit questionable as an interpretation, I'll admit it, but considering the cards that came out before, again, it could be a new challenge which you are capable of facing if you use your mind and reason on it for long enough. It could be, of course, the man could also be someone that presents you the problem, someone that helps you face the problem, thinking about the dog and the house that came out before. but considering that there were a few positive situations, clearly positive situations, and one that was a little bit questionable with the key and the whips, I would say yes, there is an obstacle of some sorts coming your way, but you can face it. So it's just maybe a matter of time before it's behind you. Okay, thanks for watching. As always, I remind you that in the description of my video you can find my email address if you want to book a reading, and you can find my handle of Instagram if you want to follow me there as well. Also, as always, I remind you that the subscription to the channel and the comments you can leave are just a way for me to know I can keep going. It's a way for you to keep the channel, to help the channel grow and keep going. If you enjoyed the video, you can also leave a like, and again, thank you for watching and listening. See you next time. Bye.